homemade hamburger helper is always going to be a winner in my home. Now, y'all, I ain't knocking nobody who uses the box hamburger helper. I'm just making it clear that the box hamburger helper could never. Now, on to the recipe. Let go. Grab you some ground beef and put it in a pan. You can actually just put all of this in one pan. Grab you some seasonings. I use pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, seasoning salt. Added that to the mixture, to the ground beef. Go ahead and let that ground beef start browning. Add you some garlic paste to that as well. Now let that ground beef get good and brown before go ahead and grabbing you some tomato paste and add about a tablespoon in. I actually added about 2 tablespoons to be honest with you, but 1 tablespoon will suffice. And I added that much because of how much ground beef I used. And you'll add about 1.5 cups of tomato sauce. I added 3 cups of chicken broth, and I gave that a good mix until it was good, well, and combined. Now, because of how much ground beef I use, I did go in and add 3.5 cups of heavy whipping cream to this. Once it began to simmer good, I went on ahead and added the uncooked macaroni noodles to the mixture as well. And you will let these macaroni noodles cook until softened. You can cover it up. I used a very large pan that I didn't have a lid for, but go ahead and let them cook until they're good and soft. If for some reason you are like me and you don't have a lid, just keep an eye on it and keep stirring it. Keep stirring it on a medium heat, and those noodles will get good and soft just like so. You can use shredded cheese or grate your own, which is what I prefer to do. I used Monterey Jack and I used sharp cheddar cheese. Again, this is just what I prefer. Use the cheese that you like. Now go ahead and begin adding those cheeses into that mixture slowly. You don't have to add all of the cheese in at once. And by the way, I only used about 3/4 of the Monterey Jack, not the full block. I sprinkled cheese on, then I stirred it well and made sure that it was all mixed in. And then I added more cheese in and made sure that that was also good, well, and mixed in. Now go ahead and garnish that bad boy with some parsley and enjoy, because I know we did and I know you will. Thanks for following Dynamic Team Island 5, guys. Follow for more.